Sometimes you make something so effective, so addictively engineered, that even you regret it. Just ask Alex Zhu, co-founder of TikTok. You show up at work, school, wherever, and think, I'll just take a quick break. Next thing you know, you've inhaled hundreds of TikToks, your brain is buzzing, and what was that one video you liked? No clue. Your whole day vaporized. What's happening here isn't just procrastination, it's maladaptive daydreaming, where your brain prefers imaginary scenarios over real life. Harmless? Maybe. Until your actual responsibilities start getting ghosted. But what's this doing to your brain? After wading through a swamp of scientific articles, I'm here to break it down. You've heard of dopamine, right? The internet's favorite buzzword? But here's the twist. Dopamine alone doesn't make you addicted. Scientists figured this out decades ago. Take the classic rat experiment. Researchers wired up rodents so that pressing a lever zapped their brains with electric pleasure. The rats lost their tiny minds, hitting the lever 2,000 times an hour. Scientists concluded that certain brain areas are ultra-sensitive to positive reinforcement. Enter the nucleus accumbens, the OG pleasure center. This discovery had people dreaming of a utopia where happiness could be electrically induced. Spoiler alert, that's not how dopamine works. By the 1980s, the whole dopamine equals happiness theory was debunked. But that hasn't stopped a tidal wave of grifters from peddling dopamine detoxes and hacks to reset your brain. It's less science, more snake oil. If anything, dopamine is the desire hormone. Scientists ran experiments on monkeys and found their dopamine spikes before they get a reward, not after. That's why you're trapped in the infinite scroll, always chasing that next hit of novelty. But TikTok isn't just leveraging dopamine, it's weaponizing something much more sophisticated, variable ratio scheduling, aka the slot machine method. You scroll and boom, a banger video appears. When will the next one hit? Who knows? Maybe after 5 swipes, maybe after 20. This unpredictability makes your brain desperate to keep going. Casinos use this trick. So does TikTok. The house always wins. Now, let's go full circle. Remember our little electric addicted rats? Researchers wanted to see how TikTok affects human brains. Guess what? The same brain regions lit up. The prefrontal cortex and anteromedial thalamus, areas critical for decision-making and self-control. Translation: TikTok is zapping your brain like those rats on lever duty. Feeling called out yet? Because it gets worse. Studies show TikTok messes with your default mode network, the system that kicks in when you're resting or daydreaming. Scientists compared people watching random TikToks versus those getting hyper-personalized for you page content. The latter group fully dissociated. And if the cognitive side effects weren't enough, let's talk mental health. TikTok has been linked to higher anxiety, depression, and memory problems. But there's good news. A 1-week break from social media significantly boosts well-being, especially for teenage girls who reported higher self-esteem after stepping away. So, what now? If you actually want to use TikTok less, here's the hard truth. Willpower won't cut it. Science has shown that just thinking about the consequences, aka cognitive self-control, is pretty much useless. What actually works? Changing your environment, literally putting barriers between you and your phone. Example, you just ate dinner, phone in hand, doom scrolling. Try using the end of your meal as a cue to put your phone away. Then, take it up a notch, charge your phone in another room. It's all about environmental design. Make scrolling inconvenient. And let's not ignore the social consequences. TikTok is built to cater to you. If something bores you, swipe. But real life doesn't have a scroll function. You can't swipe past exams. You can't swipe past people. Conversations, especially the ones that start with small talk, take effort. But if your brain is trained to expect instant engagement, how do you build real relationships? Maybe that's why loneliness is skyrocketing. At the end of the day, TikTok isn't just rewiring our brains. It's reshaping how we interact with the world. The question is, do you want to keep playing lab rat? Or are you ready to log off before it's too late?